सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. We will read verse number 44 and 45 together. अमृतांशोद्भवो भानुः शशबिन्दुसुरेश्वरः औषधं जगदश्चेतुः सत्यधर्मपराक्रमः भूतभव्यभवन्नाथः पावनः पावनो नलः कामः कामकृत्कान्तः कामप्रदप्रभुः. Lord Vishnu is called as Jagat Setuhu. In the 44th verse, Aushadham, Lord is the medicine, has medicine, and Jagataha Setuhu. Jagataha means world, Setuhu means a bridge, connecting bridge. Why Lord Vishnu is called as Jagataha Setuhu? From this Jagat world, he takes us towards himself. The link between from this materialistic world to the infinite Paramatma. So the Lord Vishnu is one. Through him we cross over this Jagat, the materialistic world. So Lord functions as a Setu, a bridge, to take us from this world towards himself. That is one meaning, Jagataha Setu. Setu job is that to take from this par, that means bank, towards that bank. The samsara bank, we are all residing now with dukkha, janana, marana problems. So from this bank, Lord takes on this bridge and he takes towards himself, towards that shore. What is that shore? Vishnu Padam, Siva Padam, Parama Padam, that is another shore. So the Lord is the one through whom we can reach that state. That is Setu. Jagataha Setu. And another meaning, the Lord is one who protects Varna Ashrama Dharma. Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaisya, Sudra. All these Kshatriya dharmas, Brahmana dharma, other dharmas also will be protected by the Lord. Then only this Jagat will maintain its harmony. The Varnashrama dharma is meant mainly to maintain the harmony in the society. It's created by the Lord. It's created by the Lord alone according to Guna Karma Vibhagashaha. According to their karma, according to their Guna based, mainly Guna based. So that should be maintained for the harmony of the society. So therefore he is a bridge, a connector. So he is the integrator of all these things. He takes care of that. Jagataha Setu. That are the two meanings we have seen. So he is the fulfiller of all our desires. Kama Pradaha, Prabhu is the Ishvara, leader, the master. For the present, past and future also Bhuta, Bhavya, Bhavat Prabhu. Bhuta means past, Bhavya means present, Bhavat means future also. He is the Nathaha. And he is the purifier, remover of all the desires, the seeker's desires. And he is the destroyer of the evil-minded people's desires. In both the ways we have seen. And who is the destroyer of the desires of spiritual seekers. And he destroys the desires. Then only they will get renunciation. So that he helps us fulfilling the desires and he takes us from out of desires. And the evil-minded people, those who want to harm to these seekers, those people's desires also he will destroy. Are you following? So he destroys in that way also. The Kamakrit Kantahan, the one beautiful one. So therefore he is one who has fulfilled all his desires. Kamaha. Lord is one who never have any unfulfilled desires. Therefore he is able to fulfill all our desires. அவருக்கே desires fulfill ஆகலன்னா நம்ம desires எப்படி fulfill பண்ண முடியும்? So the Lord, the infinite Paramatma, is one who is free from all the desires. We'll continue. See the next sloka, 46th sloka. We'll read. Repeat after me. Yugadikrit yugavarto Naikamayo mahashanaha Adrishyo vyaktarupasya Sahasrajit anantajit Sahasrajit anantajit Sahasrajit anantajit 300. Nama number 300. Yugadi Krite. Yuga means like Samvatsram, how we call the period of time. Yugam. So Samvatsram, how you call 12 months you call as Samvatsram, 1 year. Similarly, so many years, thousands years, they will put one yugam. Many years put together, one yugam. Like that we have 4 yugas. Krita yugam, Treta yugam, Dwapara yugam, Kali yugam. So these yugas created by whom? The Lord Vishnu. Yugadi Krita. That means cause of the periods of time. The yuga, samvatsaram, masam, varam, tithi, day, pagal, ratri, ellame idella, what it indicates, time. So the period of time created by the Lord Vishnu. Yuga Adi. Starting point of Yuga created by whom? Yuga Adikrit, done by the Lord, cause. And another meaning, Yuganam Arambha, the one who starts that Yuga. Creation, when he starts the Yuga. Yugadikrit. The one who divides the time principle and one who starts the yuga. He is the starter point. Reopening பண்ற minister வந்து start பண்றனா அந்த மாதிரி this yuga has started it by the Lord. That's why New Year we call it as Yugadi. யுகத்திக்கு ஆதினு உகாதின்னு சொல்லு. There are 60 years, Prabhava, Vibhava. யாருக்கு ஞாபகம் இருக்கிறது இல்லை. இப்போ Sanskritamல they call 1 year as one. All many years put together, yuga. So one yuga. Every yuga, Bhagavan is the starting one who starts that yuga, Yugadikrit. Why these yugas? Means Kala Bhedatvat. Kala Bheda is there. There is a difference between Vara, month, all the Ghatika also. Go on dividing the time, seconds, this is Ghatika. When time, 1 second. So like this, many ghatikas you put, it becomes minutes. Many 1 minute, like that you put minutes together, it become 1 hour. The hours to put together, it become day. Days you put together become week. Weeks you put together months. Months you put together years. Years you put together yoga. Like this, go on, all this time pattern. Who created? Lord. Yugadi Kriti. Therefore, there is no time before this creation. Lord only brought this creation. That's why Lord Vishnu is Kala Atitaha. Kala Atitaha. Yugadi Kriti. Next one, Yugavarta. Yugavartaha. 301. Same meaning. Yugani, Kritadini, Kritayugam, etc. Avartaha means the mover. One who moves. Avartana means comes and goes, like cycle. Avartana. Like cycle, when you see Ram Bharatam, the serial, he shows very nicely the Kala Chakram. Dinayaminyau Sayam Pratah Sisira Vasantau Punarayata. Kala Kridati Gachati Ayu. The whole cycle, day and night, how it moves, years moves. Avartanam, that is called moving. So who is moving that now? Lord Vishnu. Lord Vishnu is one who is doing that movement. Yugavartaha. Not 1 day or 2 days. Yugas. He is the mover of that yugas. Yugavartaha. That's why Lord Krishna tells in Bhagavad Gita, Evam pravartitam chakram nanu vartayati hayaha. I am the one, Brahmayan sarva bhutani. No? I am making all these beings to move. In my hand, everything is moving in my hand. That's what the chakram shows. The whole creation in the Bhagavan hand. Yugavartaha. 302. Naika Mayaha. Naika Mayaha means Eka Maya na vidyate. Eka Maya means single, one Maya. Capacity to create. Capacity to create through his Maya. It's not one. When it is not one, it is many. So, Bahvir Maya. Bahvi into Bahu, many. So, not one form of Maya. Naika Maya. Many Mayas. With his Maya only, no. Maya Manusha Veshadhari. Krishna's another name is called Maya Manusha Veshadhari. That's why Radhika also used to cry. When he appears here, somewhere he appears suddenly. And he go on disappears. Somewhere he appears. Like this, he moves there. Because he is having many forms. Na ekamaya, many forms. Not one form, but many forms. That is why many avataras he appears. Lord Vishnu taken many avataras in many forms. One Paramatma, Brahman, with the help of Maya, he becomes many. Every form is his form. How can we say Eka Maya? So, in the Ishvara means Brahman plus Maya put together become many avataras. All Dasha avataras, Mastya, Kurma, Varaha, all these avataras with the help of Maya alone. Even Indra, Agni, Varuna, Vayu, Devatas also Maya only. The help of Maya only, Ishvara create this. So, na eka Maya na vidyate naika Mayaha. Lord Vishnu called naika Mayaha. Mahashanaha. Ashana means eater, eating. Mahashana means great eater. Great eater nariya saapiduvara. So, Mahashanaha means here we have to understand Kalpante Sarva Grasanat. Kalpanta means at the time of Pralaya. Kalpam. That means a period of time is called Kalpam. At the end of that Kalpam, like Varsham, Samvatsram, how you call it, is also Kalpam. At the end, Ante, at the time of Pralaya, he swallows everything. நம்ம மாதிரி மஞ்சு பண்ணிட்டு உட்கார முடியாது. Just swallows. What he swallows? Everything. Even buildings like that. One tracks the Ghatotkaja is like that. We used to eat everything. And if you open your mouth, everything goes inside. You need not do any work. No. When we are eating, we have to do some job. For Bhagavan, just sankalpa matrena. The time of Pralaya, just he dissolves, swallows everything. Mahashanamana. He is the great eater of what and everything in the creation. Everything in the creation, he swallows. Again, he manifests. Again, he swallows. At the time of Pralaya, he swallows. Kalpante Sarva Grasanat. Grasana means taking. Here, Mahashana. Then, Adrishyaha, 304. Adrishyaha means invisible. The one who is invisible. Lord Narayana, Vishnu is invisible. Why is invisible? Adrishyaha. Sarvesham buddhi indriyanam agamyaha. Shankaracharya tells. Wherever simple bhashyam is there, I will explain. Very difficult, we need not go deeper. Sarvesham buddhi indriyanam agamyaha. For all people, to their buddhi and to their indriyas. Agamyam, not able to grasp. Through this buddhi and through these indriyams, sense organs, we cannot grasp. Even Sarvesham, for all people. For all people, by all these people, their indriyams, their sense organs and their intellect, this Lord Vishnu is one who is always invisible. We cannot grasp through these sense organs, we cannot grasp through this intellect also. Therefore, he is called Adrishyaha. Invisible. Invisible. Then next word, totally opposite. Vyakta Rupaha. He always manifests. Vyakta Rupaha. Rupa means a form. And whose form appears. Vyakta means manifest. It manifests in the form. Then Adrishyam Shanara. How Vyakta Rupaha again we can see. Here, Sthula Rupena. Sthula means in the gross form. Sthula Rupena Vyaktam Rupam. In the gross form he appears. Rama, Lord Vishnu appeared in the form of Rama. Gross form. The form of Krishna he appeared. Sthula Rupena. So the whole world is also Sthula Rupam. He is appearing. Lord Vishnu is appearing in this Sthula form. In every being he is appearing. So therefore Vyakta Rupa, when he manifests, we can see. We are all seeing already the manifest form. But is the Sukshma form? No one can see. Even manifest form also very few people can see. How many people know all I am seeing but from Paramatma only, nothing else? Only Gnani can know. That's why second meaning also for Vyakta Rupaha. One is Sthula Rupena Vyaktaha. Vyaktam. But another meaning, Swayam Prakashamanatvat Yoginam Vyakta Rupaha. Swayam Prakashamanatvat. How he is Vyakta Rupaha, Lord Vishnu? Swayam Prakashamanaha. Self-luminous. For whom? For Yoginam. The yogi means one who disciplined, mastered his body, mind, indriyams and all. For such people, Vyakta Rupaha. That's why Gnani can see The Paramatma everywhere, not ordinary person. Ordinary person, he looks there and there, up, above. But a Gnani knows that Lord is Vyakta Rupaha. What is Vyaktam? Manifestation is there everywhere. Flower is manifestation, that is Bhagavan. Fruit manifestation, Bhagavan. Now, any animal, being, and all these objects, moving or non-moving, everything is what now? Vyakta Rupaha Bhagavan. This is the Gnani state of mind. For those people, Yoginam Swayam Prakashamanena Vyakta Rupaha. Swayam Prakashamanatvat Yoginam Vyakta Rupaha. Therefore, Lord Vishnu is called Vyakta Rupaha. Two meanings we can see. Then 306. Sahasrajit. Sahasra means thousands. Jit means conquered, victorious. The one who is victorious on thousands of asuras. On whom Bhagavan wants victory? On evil only. Bhagavan's job is always he wants to be victorious on the adharma, evil. Asuranam, Sahasrani Asuranam Yuddhe Jayati. In the Yuddha, you see Lord Avataras, even Muruga, Ganesha, everybody fought in the war. To whom they fought? Rakshasas, Asuras. Even Devi, Shakti, Shiva, all the lords, they have weapons in their hands. And they have killed many Rakshasas. So, Sahasrajitaha means Sahasrani Asurana Yuddhe Jayati iti Sahasrajita. The innumerable, Sahasrani means not only thousands, innumerable, countless. Countless Rakshasas he killed. Therefore he is called, Lord Vishnu is called as Sahasrajita. The philosophical meaning, if we take, this is a Puranic meaning. Philosophical meaning is that Atma, Parabrahman, that self-consciousness, this one, which conquers everything. Once you own up that Atma, self, nothing can stand in front of that Atma Tattva. Because this mind, sense organs, body, intellect, everything is under the blessings of Atma. So Sahasrajita illiyo? Kandipa Sahasrajita. Atma is the one who conquered, controls all these sense organs, body, mind complex, so totally. Therefore Gnani is also called as Sahasrajita. Gnani is one who owns up that self, Paramatma, Brahman. He is as good as conquered, victorious person. Next one, Anantajit, 307. Ananta means endless. Who is victorious, all the time, endless victories. The glorification. In the Bhagavatam, all Puranas, they glorify the Lord, endless victories. Devi Bhagavatam, you see how many Rakshasas she will go on killing. And in Lord Vishnu also, in his 10 avatars, one main Rakshasa and his subordinates and his army. Endless his victories. And Sarva Bhutani Yuddha Kridadishu. Not only Yuddha, even Krida also, sport. Bhagavan also vilayatudane, ulagame avarku, Krida. Or Leela Madre. So Yuddha Kridadishu, Sarvatra, everywhere he is victorious and successful. The Lord. No one can defeat him. Anantajit. Endless victories. And philosophical meaning also, if we say, Satyameva Jayate na Anritam. Satyam is that Paramatma, Lord Vishnu, is the Satyam, the Rupam of Satyam. The Satyam only triumphs. Satyam only triumphs. Satyameva Jayate, na Anritam, not lies. Why? Because the Satyam and Bhagavan are not different. Why we give respect, value to the value of that Satyam? Satyam is nothing but Bhagavan. Why I practice Satyam value? Reason is, Bhagavan is Satyam. Satyam is Bhagavan. There is no difference. That is why in our culture, religion and our life are combined. There are no secular activities and religious activities separately. My life, my daily actions are interrelated with the Lord. That's why my life and religion are one and the same. We never see differently. So, Ananta Jitan, Satyameva Jayate na Anritam, the philosophical angle also. Ananta Jitan. So, who is endless victorious in Atma? Atma is the ultimate victorious. Next one, 308, 47th sloka, we'll read. Ishto visishta sishteshtha Sikhandi nahusho vrishaha Krodhaha krodhakritkarta Vishwabahurmahidharaha 308 Nama is Ishtaha. Ishtaha means Paramanandatmakatvena Priyaha. Ishta means Priyam. எனக்கு இஷ்டம் என்ன அர்த்தம்? I like this, I love this. எனக்கு ரொம்ப பிரியம், எனக்கு இஷ்டம் என்ன அர்த்தம்? Lord Vishnu name is called Ishtaha. என்னென்ன எல்லா உலகத்தில் இருக்கிற பேரெல்லாம் அவருக்கே இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். எல்லா பேரு he has taken. Ishtaha. Why Lord Vishnu called as Ishtaha? Paramanandatmakatvena. அவர் ரூபம் என்னன்னா பரமானந்தமா இருக்கும். That's why Ishtaha. Because everybody loves priyama irukum. Bhagavanudaya roopam enna priyam. That because of that priyam is called Ishtaha. He loves by every person. And one meaning that is the Paramanandam. Anandamna eppo anandama irundha ishtama irukuma illaya? That any object that which gives ananda to you, you love it, you like it. அது இஷ்டமா இருக்குமா இல்லையா? நமக்கு இஷ்டமா இருக்கும். ஏன் காரணம்? It gives ananda for me. Who gives ananda? Why Bhagavan Ishtaha? He gives ananda too. So Paramananda Atmakam. That ananda which is Paramam, that supreme ananda he gives. Therefore, I love the Lord. எனக்கு இஷ்டம். எல்லாருக்கும் இஷ்டமான விஷயம் என்னன்னா லார்ட் விஷ்ணு. therefore is called Ishtaha. எல்லாருக்கும் இஷ்டமான விஷயம் என்னன்னா ஆனந்தா. அந்த ஆனந்த who is possessing? Bhagavan. So he is Ishtaha. Form இஷ்டமான form. Therefore Lord Vishnu can be called as Ishtaha. Another meaning also, in every yajna, Ishtam and puja, yajnam also is called Ishtam. Yajnena pujita iti, we can say Ishtaha. In every yajna, we offer the oblations to the Supreme Lord. To that Lord, in this Yajna form, we worship Him. Therefore, He is called as Ishta. Yajnena Pujita. Through Yajna we are worshipping the Lord. He is called as Ishtaha. Then Avishishtaha. 309th Nama. Avishishtaha. There in the sloka, Sishto Visishtaha. And the Avagraham is there. Eppadi Pirikkanamana Sishtaha Avisishtaha. Avisishtaha means Sarvesham Antaryamittvena Avisishtaha. The one who is sacred, noble, who remains in that as Sarvantaryami, Sutradhari. Sutre Manigana Ivana, how that in the manis, in the beads, Sutram is there, Antaryami, indweller in our head. And we forget the thread often. We never remember these flowers are together because of thread. Why? These flowers all will cover the thread. The thread is important. Similarly, we are all taken everything from the Lord, but we forget the Lord. Just I am moving because of Lord, I am talking because of that sutra, Antaryami inside. Therefore, we should remember Him all the time. The mala பார்த்தவொடனே இந்த மாலை ஃப்ளவர்ஸ் எல்லாம் காரணம் என்னென்ன அந்த எல்லாம் ஒன்றா இருக்கிறதுக்கு காரணம் என்ன? பகவான். இந்த த்ரெட் எப்படியோ இதே மாதிரி என்னோட ஆர்கான்ஸ் எல்லாம் இன்டாக்டாக இருக்கிறதுக்கு காரணம் யாரு? பகவான். இந்த உண்மை தெரிந்தன பகவான் மறக்க முடியுமா? ஒரு செகண்ட் இம்பாசிபிள். நெவர் ஃபர்கெட். That is why all the time I should remember Antaryami, Antaryami. Antaryamittvena. Who is an Avisishtaha, sacred and noble. So he is as Antaryami. The Lord Vishnu is the one, Avishishtaha. The next one, Antaryamitvena, that's it. Antaryamitvena Avishishtaha. Who remains as Antaryami. Therefore, he is noble as well as sacred. Avisishtahana, noble, sacred. Why? Because of Antaryami. Because he is that Antaryami is not there, this body cannot survive. Who is there inside in that? The current, electricity. That's Maya. Maya on the Marakkiram. Forget that. We should that. A bhakta, real devotee, never forget this. Antaryamittvena, Sarvesham Antaryamittvena, not one or two. Sarvesham, whatever I am seeing in this creation, among all this intertwined, by whom? Paramatma. The mature person sees Bhagavan everywhere. Why? Because Avisishta. Everywhere he is there. Where is Bhagavan? Where Bhagavan is not there. This you have to bring that bhavana totally. I have to see that. By practice it will come. Abhyasa. Sishteshtahan. Sishtanam vidusham ishtaha. Sishta means vidushaha, vidvan. Sishtanam means vidushaha. Vidushaha means well scholarly persons. Panditaha. Real panditaha means here vidushaha means like gnani, sages, saints, mahatmas. The one who follows dharma. Dharma valiyala povanga ellame sishta purushanda. That's why Bhagavan sishta rakshana, dushta sikshana. Our sixtulalni rakshupara. Sixtulan enna? The devotees of the Lord. They are called all sishta purusha. Sishtanam or vidushana ishtaha. He is the one who desired by the devotees, by Mahatmas, sages. Ishtanam ishtaha. And not only that, second when Bhagavan tells, I am dear to them, they are dear to me. This Ishtanam, these good people, noble people, Bhagavan tells, நமக்கு நம்ம சொல்லிக்கணும் இல்லை, I am the devotee of the Lord. பகவான் சொன்னது எப்படி இருக்கும்? He is my devotee ன்னு சொன்ன. Generally we say I am Shiva Bhakta, I am Vishnu Bhakta. நமக்கு நம்ம சொல்லிக்கலாம், அது பெரிய விஷயம் இல்லை. பகவான் வந்து சொல்லணும், அவர் என்னுடைய பக்தன், அவருக்கு ஒன்றும் தடங்கள் கொடுக்க கூடாது, கொடுத்தனா நீ I will remove you. அது எப்படி பகவான் சொன்ன எப்படி இருக்கும்? பகவான் சொல்றாரு பகவத்கீதையில, எப்படி சொல்றாருன்னா, பிரியோஹி ஞானினோத்யர்த்தம் அஹம் சச்சமம் அப்ரியஹான்னு பகவான் பகவத்கீதையில says. But he says priyaha is dear to me. Oh, gnaninotyartham. Gnaninotyartham, that gnani is dear to me. And I am dear to him. I am dear to him, he is dear to me. He is a gnani. Sachamam apriyaha. For me also is dear to me. And that is a very great. Bhagavan சொல்றாரு, Gnani is the ultimate bhakti. Therefore, Gnani is myself. He is dearest. Not dearest, I myself. Therefore, Sishteshtaha. He loves them. So, in this way you can take. Sishteshtaha means, for the sisters, the good people, he is dearest. And for Lord, these sisters are dear to him. This is. And another meaning, Sishteshtaha, third meaning also, Sishtairishtaha pujitaha itiva Sishteshtaha. Sishtairishtaha. Sishtaihi means by the sister purushas. By the noble people, good people. Ishtaha means pujitaha. Above meaning we seen, no? Ishtaha means pujitaha. So, and the ishtaha is joined to this ishtaha. Above ishtaha, you join to sishta, evannaidum? Sisteshtaha. Ishtaha means we saw the meaning, pujita. Yagnena pujitaha ishtaha. Here, Yagnena pujitaha ishtaha by whom? Sishta. Therefore, sister noble people, devotees, bhaktas, mahatmas, they worship the Lord. Therefore, Sishteshtaha. Then, 311. Sikhandi. Sikhandi means here, the simple meaning. Sikhandaha means the peacock feather is called Sikhandi. The one who wears the peacock's feather, therefore he is called Sikhandi. Sikhi pincham and cholvalle. Sikhi pincham na peacock feather. And the kannu irukilla, the peacock feather, that he loves it very much. When he is in that Vrindavan only maximum he used to wear. He used to play, no, always decorating himself. So much importance he used to give. So decorates himself. And Gopa Vesha Dharahan, when he is wearing that Gopa Vesham, in that Gokulam, that time he used to wear that pincham. Not all the time. Just playfully. Some children also, no, put Vesham and all once in a while. Krishna kuda velayadrar chinna veshila. We used to play. You also might have played in small age, young age. We used to put other avatarams and all. அது இது போட்டு கொஞ்ச நேரம், and we used to look into the mirror, and நம்ம எப்படி இருக்கோம் அந்த வேஷத்துல. கிருஷ்ணர் கூட சின்ன வயசுல அப்படி பண்ணிருக்காரு. இல்லைன்னா அவருக்கு எதுக்கு பீகாக் ஃபெதர், சும்மா ஹாபி. அது மாதிரி. Therefore, Lord Vishnu himself called as Sikhandi. Then Nahushaha, 312. Nahushaha means Nahyati, Yataha Nahyati Bhutani Mayaya. Nahyati means binds. The one who binds. How he binds? Because of Maya. With his Maya, he binds. Whom he binds? Bhutani. All these beings are bound by his Maya. Adinala, whenever it is beyond our hand, we say, Ella Maya. Ulagam ella Maya anu solluvom. நமக்கு ஒன்றும் புரியலன்னா அல்டிமேட்லி வி புட் அந்த எட்டாவது அக்ஷதை போடும்போது எல்லாம் மாயா சொல்லுவோம். யார் பண்றான்னு? லார்டு விஷ்ணு தான். நகுஷா அவர் பேர், அதுக்கு தான் நகுஷகான்னு பேர். பிரம்மா he want to create. பிரம்மன் தனியா இருந்திருந்து பிரகதாரண்ய உபனிஷத்துல சொல்லுவோம், தனியா இருக்கிறது பயமா இருக்க, he want to create. ஏதாவது டைம் பாஸ் யாரும் இல்லைன்னா போர் அடிக்கும் இல்லையா? அவருக்கு பிரம்மனுக்கு கூட போர் அடிச்சு he want மிஸ்ஸஸ், அந்த மாயா மிஸ்ஸஸ்ல சேர்ந்து இவர் ஈஸ்வரா becomes மாயா. பிரம்மன் பிளஸ் மாயா, அவருக்கு மிஸ்ஸஸ் வேணும். அதெல்லாம் உலகம் கிரியேட் பண்ணிட்டார். குழந்தைகளோ எத்தனை, ஹவு மச் பிக் ஃபேமிலி பகவான் ஹஸ் காட். பட் ஹி இஸ் ஃப்ரீ ஃப்ரம் தட் ஃபேமிலி. அதுதான் பியூட்டி. பெரிய ஃபேமிலி, இந்த உலகமே ஒரு ஃபேமிலி. வித் தி ஹெல்ப் ஆஃப் த மாயா ஹி ஹஸ் அவுட் ஆஃப் ஹிஸ் சங்கல்பா. தட் இஸ் த டிஃபரன்ஸ் பிட்வீன் அவதார அண்ட் ஜென்மா. ஹி இஸ் முக்தஹா. வேணும் மாதிரி பண்ணிட்டார், அவ்வளவுதான். இஸ் நாட் பவுண்ட் பை திஸ் ஜெகத் சம்சாரம். அதுக்குதான் ஈஸ்வரனுக்கு ஜீவாக்கு டிஃபரன்ஸ். Therefore Nahushaha. Then 313 Vrishaha. Vrishaha means we saw previously Dharma. Vrishaka Pirameyancha, there we saw Vrishaha means Dharma. Dharma means Kama also. Another meaning for Dharma, Kama. Kamanam Varshanat. And Varshatena. And he pours and he fulfills all our desires in the form of dharma. He fulfills all our desires. All dharmic desires definitely will be fulfilled. There is no doubt in that. என்னன்னா அந்த தர்மம் எங்க இருக்குமோ அங்க பகவான் இருப்பார். அவருடைய கடமை அந்த தர்ம காரியத்தை நிறைவேற்றுறது அவருடைய கடமை. So God is so eager to fulfill such desires. Therefore, Lord Vishnu is called Vrishaha. Next one, Krodhaha. Shankaracharya tells Vrishaha in the derivation in Vyakaranam itself, Nighantu, they give the derivation. Vrishaha means Vriddhi. The meaning they give, Vriddhim Mom Rusha Ityuta. That's under deep vein. Vriddhi means growth. Growth means prosperity. Vriddhi. So Vrishaha means that where the Vriddhi takes place. Wherever dharma is take there is Vriddhi. In that way. 314 Krodhaha. Krodha means, anger. Ha means destroyer, remover. Sadhunam krodham hanti iti krodhaha. Here Lord Vishnu ki krodhaha and perenna, he is the remover of anger. Whose anger? Sadhunam. And the sadhukkaloda கோபம் இருக்கு, அதெல்லாம் எடுத்துருவார் அவர். Then only they will become sadhu. So those who are free from anger, I am free from anger because of God's grace only. That's why you pray only Lord. அந்த குரோதம் தானா போகாது, பகவான் வந்து தான் எடுக்கணும். அவர் தான் குரோதஹா சொல்லிருக்கார். Therefore sadhuna krodham hanti, who destroys the seekers, spiritual seekers. Sadhu means here spiritual seekers. எனக்கு கோபம் போலியேன்னு போகாது. பகவான் நீ எடுத்துக்கப்பா, you are all taking everything, why can't you take? In the last Bhagavad Gita class we saw, Nishate kama kama is swaha means krodham also. Kama, krodha are both. Unfulfilled desires are only krodha. Krodha is what? Definition of krodha. When the desire is unfulfilled, it manifests as krodha. Therefore, Kama Kamaya Swaha and Krodha Krodhaya Swaha. Both are one and the same. So, Krodhaha, Bhagavan, the one who Krodha mein poetti Kama poetti you are Muktaha. அது யார் பண்ணுவார்? பகவான் தான். Surrender to him. Krodha Kriti. Next word, the one who shows anger. Who shows anger? On whom? Asadhushu. Mele vande sadhushan, sadhuna. Here, asadhushu krodham karoti iti krodha Kriti. The one who show his anger on asadhus, asuras. Unrighteous people, evil-minded people. He show his anger. Karoti. அந்த கோபம் அப்படியே ராமருக்கு எப்படி கோபம் வந்தது ஒரு வாட்டின்னு they will invoke that anger. Even great people also invoke. Harshis also invoke anger. Krodha Krita. For what sake? To destroy the evil-minded people. Therefore, Lord Vishnu makes the Krodha Krita. That is one meaning. Another meaning is on Daityadinam, on the Rakshasas, by Chedakaha means the destroyer of the Krodha, in that by getting anger he destroys the devils. And not only that, Krodha Kritam Daityadinam Kartar. Krodha Kritana means these Daityas, they are full of anger. Krodha. Who is that Karta here? The Lord is one. This is the cause of this Krodha in this Daityas. Cause of this Krodha in this Daityas means he is the one who destroys them, the Rakshasas, who are endowed with Krodha. And he gets anger to destroy them, and because of that anger is there in them, he destroys them. Then 316, Vishwabahu. Bahu means Amma? Ada Krodha Karta ellame onnuda. Ada Krodha Kriti Karta also both are same one word. Krodha Kriti. Karta is differently meaning Kriyata iti karma. Jagat, the one who creates the Jagat in the form of karma action is called Karta. Krodha Kriti Karta. Purushanam Yaha Karta means the one who creates this Jagat, creation, everything. And Krodha Kriti, Tat Karma. And I will give details in the next class. First you go through that. If you are confused, if I explain, you will get more confusion. We have to understand. Krodha Kriti Karta means the doer. Krodha Kriti Karta means the one who creates. One who creates. Krodha Krit Karta. Adake full bhashyam next class la paatla. It has a lot of meanings. The simple two more words are there. We will see that. Vishwabahu. Vishwa means the universe, the whole creation. Bahu means shoulders, hands. Why Lord Vishnu is called as Vishwabahu? He is the supporter, Alambana, of this whole creation. Hands represents, shoulders represents that once you give support to anything. Because of hand support only you do anything. You lift, you carry, you do lot of job with your hands. So depends, the whole job of this creation depend on whose shoulders? Lord's shoulders. Therefore, he is called as Vishwabahu. This is one meaning. The whole creation depends on his shoulders. Shoulders in the sense, not by only hands, physical hands. You got deep meaning? The whole creation rests on. Rests on him means without Lord Paramatma, these இல்லைன்னு சொல்லல, பேக் போன் இல்லைன்னா எப்படி இருக்கும் நமக்கு? Without backbone, can you stand? So backbone is main, important in the body. Similarly, Lord Vishnu also, the whole creation stands because of his strength. Therefore, Vishwabahu. Just like the hands gives support to the human being, for the whole creation, Bhagavan gives his support. அப்படி தூக்கி வச்சுக்கிறார் கையில, அந்த மாதிரி எவ்வளவு பாரம். How much he is carrying. அவருக்கு வெயிட் இருக்காது, நமக்கு தான் தோணும் பாரம். நம்ம உடம்பே நமக்கு பாரம், அவருக்கு பாரம் என்ன? அவருக்கு லீலை இது. இப்போ இந்த ஸ்போர்ட் ஃபார் பகவான். இன்னும் வேணும்னு இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் கிரியேஷன் பண்ணுவார், அவ்வளவுதான். என்ன இதுக்கு காரணம் என்ன? டூயர்ஷிப் கிடையாது. There is no doership. Just சங்கல்ப மாத்திரேன, ஜஸ்ட் அப்படி பார்த்தா போதும், அது வந்து மனுஷன் நினைச்சுனா போதும் வந்து. So it will never affect him. How much creation you do, he is always afresh. நம்ம கிரியேஷன் பண்ண கொஞ்சம் கிச்சன் ரூம்ல ஏதாவது பண்ணா we are so tired. நம்ம பாஹு எல்லாமே weak, our hands. That's why நம்ம பாஹு cannot be called as Vishwabahu. Only Lord Vishnu's hands can be called as Vishwabahu. Therefore, he is called as Vishwabahu. 317. Mahidharaha. Another meaning for Vishwabahu, Vishwataha Bahuhu. The one who has got the hands throughout the creation. எந்தெந்த கையெல்லாம் காலு கையெல்லாம் பார்க்குறோமோ அந்த காலு கையெல்லாம் பிலாங்ஸ் டு ஹூமன். என்னோட காலு இந்த கையன்னு சொல்லக்கூடாது, பகவானுடைய கை தான். ஸோ ஆல் த ஹேண்ட்ஸ் ஐ எம் சீயிங், த ஹோல் கிரியேஷன் பிலாங்ஸ் டு ஹிம், த லார்ட் விஷ்ணு. விஸ்வதா பாஹு, அவர் கை இங்க அங்கே இல்லைன்னு, எல்லாமே இருக்கு, எல்லா இடத்துல இருக்கு. அதில் விஸ்வரூபம் மூலமா நம்ம அது பார்க்குறோம். So, whoever hands we are seeing in the creation, not only human beings, even other beings also. All those hands belong to whom? Lord Vishnu. That's why enna theriyanum namakku what lesson we have to learn? Don't claim my hand, my leg. These legs and hands are belong to that Lord. Enna அவர் already own up. He owned up our legs and hands. நமக்கு எங்க அதிகாரம் இருக்கு என்னதுன்னு சொல்றதுக்கு? அவர் இங்க சொல்லி வச்சிருக்காரு முன்னாடி, விஸ்வபாஹு. We have no right to claim this is my hand. பகவான் வந்து கேட்பாரு, how it belongs to you? It's mine. I have given. No, you are borrowed from me. நம்ம இது மறக்கிறோம். We are forgetting this. That is the problem. விஸ்வபாஹு, விஸ்வதஹா பாஹு. Mahidharaha. Mahi means earth. Dharani, puja. Dharaha means Dharati, the one who holds. And one who holds the earth. Not only earth, the whole cosmos, whole creation. Mahidharaha. When that Yashoda thought this is a small boy as Krishna, சின்ன குட்டி, இவனுக்கு என்ன தெரியும்? அந்த அம்மாவுக்கு தெரியும் இவரு. Even she knows the greatness of Krishna. அந்த மதருடைய லவ் அண்ட் அஃபெக்ஷன் அது மறக்கிறது பகவானுடைய ஸ்வரூபம். That's why she used to tie him. She wants to know, always trying to control him. When once he showed his, opened his mouth, she saw the whole creation in his mouth. That's why in that nice song also, enna tavam seidane, oh யசோதா என்ன தபம் செய்தனு? வாட் ஓ யசோதா, வாட் தபம் யூ ஹவ் டன்? உங்களுக்கு இந்த மாதிரி பாக்கியம் கிடைச்சிருக்குன்னு மகர்ஷிகள் எல்லாம் they are all waiting to see the Lord's விஸ்வரூபம். அவருடைய க்ளோரி பார்க்கணும்னு நாட் so easy. அந்த அம்மாக்கு சும்மா சின்ன விளையாட்டுக்காக விளையாடும் போது அந்த அம்மாக்கு அந்த பாக்கியம் கிடைச்சிருக்கு. என்ன தவம் செய்தனே யசோதா. இந்த முனிகர் எல்லாம் கூட நாரத, சனத்குமார, ஆல் கிரேட் மகர்ஷிஸ் ஆர் டூயிங் தபஸ் டு see this Lord. நீ என்ன தவம் பண்ணிட்டாமா அப்படியே உலகம் எல்லாம் பார்த்துட்டிய பகவான் வாயில, பகவானுடைய ஸ்வரூபம் எல்லாம் பார்த்துட்டு யாருக்கு மஹீதரஹா. இந்த ஒரு பாட்டுல என்ன அழகான மீனிங் இருக்கு. Really, Yashoda is so fortunate. Devaki only gave birth. See Yashoda. That's Pura Janma Punyam Samskaram. And Yashoda ki kadichirukku. Similarly, therefore Lord is called Mahidhara. அதனால சொல்ல முடியாது பகவானுடைய அனுகிரகம் எங்க எப்போ யார் மேல ஷவர் ஆக போறது தெரியாது. என்னென்ன பியூர் ஹார்ட் இருந்தா போதும், இட் ஷவர்ஸ். நிர்மலமான ஹிருதயம் யாருக்கு இருக்குமோ பகவான் அங்க he surrenders, he is dasaha. நம்ம என்ன சொல்றோம், we are all dasa to பகவான் ன்னு சொல்லும்போது பகவான் சொல்றார் நான் அடிமை அப்பா பக்தர்களுக்குன்னு சொல்றார். I am dasa to. யார் அவ்வளவு மகீதரர். He is the whole base substratum for this whole creation, but still he is surrendered to that bhaktas. Mahidhara. 319 18. We have to read that sloka. Repeat after me. Achyutah pratitah pranah pranado vasavanujah apam nidhiradhishthanam apramatah pratisthitah. Achyutaha, this word we have seen previously. Nachuti, there is no downfall for the Lord, therefore he is called Achyutaha. Here he is one who is free from all Shat Bhava Vikaram. Asti Jayate Vardhate Viparinamate Apakshiyate Vinashyate. In the Shat Vikaras kadiyadu Bhagavan. So Shatbhava Vikara Sunyatvat Achyuta. And the Vikara Indradane, any gradation takes place. There is no decay at all, no death, no decay. Therefore he is called Achyutaha. Lord Vishnu is called Achyutaha. He is free from all Vikaras, modifications. Therefore in mantras also it says Shashvatam Shivam Achyutam. Whatever is Achyutam is Shashvatam. What is unchanging is permanent. Whatever changes is impermanent. So you see, unchanging is always permanent. Therefore in Shruti says, Shastra, scripture says Shashvatam Shivam Achyutam. Who is that Shashvatam Shivam? இந்த விஷ்ணு சஹஸ்ரநாமம் வந்து சிவன் சொல்றாருன்னு சொல்லக்கூடாது. 300 நாமாஸ்க்கு வந்துட்டோம். We are all matured now. No, Shivam Achyutam means and the Shiva Vishnu both are one and the same. Who is Shashvatam, permanent, because he is free from Chuti, he is free from modification, changeless one. 319. Prathitaha. Prathitaha. Pratitha means famous, who is very, very famous, world famous. World famous உலகமே அவர் கையில் இருக்கு, அவருக்கு என்ன வேர்ல்ட் ஃபேமஸ்? He is the only one who is famous, not world famous. He is the only one who is famous. Why? Jagat utpatyadi karanam, because Jagat in the utpatti srishti sthiti laya karakatvat Pratitha is famous. Prakhyati. More we'll see in the next class. पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ